Today I'm going to be showing you a makeup look inspired by British superstar Cheryl Cole. And ever since I've laid eyes on her, I've completely wanted to just imitate her makeup because it's just so pretty and always just so smoky and perfect looking. And if you'd also love to see how she does her makeup, then please continue to watch. Also, as far as my hair goes, basically what I did was when I got out of the shower after my hair was just drying a little bit, I actually put it up into a bun to give it that wavy look. And as far as my bangs go, I just kind of hairsprayed them up, just in case you are wondering, because it's kind of Cheryl-like. So yeah, just enjoy the tutorial and I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks, bye! Hi everyone, so today I'm going to begin by applying my foundation with my MAC 187 foundation brush, and the shade that I'm wearing is NW20 and it is the Pro Longwear MAC foundation. And I'm just going to apply that to my hand and then just start blending it out on my face like so. And here I go, I'm just blending that in. And I'm also not even going to stop with one layer. I'm going to keep going and put two on, just so I have that extra coverage that I'm looking for this look. Alright, and so next I am just going to apply my primer. And yes, I'm just using the $1 e.l.f. primer because it does a job for me, but you can use whatever you like for this look. And I'm just distributing this evenly on my eyelids. Alrighty, and so next I'm using my Revlon Custom Eyes palette, and it is in Naturally Glamorous, and I'm going to use the lightest color in this palette and just evenly distribute it to my eyelids once again. And you really can't put too much of this on since it will end up blending out with everything else in the long run, so I like to make sure I have a pretty solid coat of my base color on my eyelids when I do any look, especially the smoky eye look. So next I am using a eyeshadow that I got from Sally Beauty Supply for less than $1. And as you can see, it is very glittery, very yellow, very shiny. And I'm just going to apply that with my finger on my eyelid. And see, it just goes on really nice. And it has a lot of pigment, being that it was so cheap. Woo! It just looks like I fell from the sky, right? So next I'm taking my MAC 224 blending brush, and I am just going to blend in all of the eyeshadow that I have just added. And now I'm taking scissors and tape. And what you're going to do is you're going to need a piece of tape that is cut in a way that won't rip your eyebrows off when you put it on your face. And I'm just going to kind of outline underneath my brow bone to make a triangular shape for this look. And trust me, it's going to make it so much easier in the long run. And next I'm taking my Clinique Color Surge eyeshadow quad, and I'm taking the darkest color, which is called Chocolate Chip, and it's a very matte color and it's great for blending. And just put as much as possible on that brush so you have plenty to work with once you rip that tape off. And I'm also holding down the tape so just to make sure that nothing gets underneath it. Alright, here it goes. I'm about to rip that off. It looks like it hurts, right? And there I go. Just ripping it off. Alright, there we are. It looked kind of weird, right? It won't last forever, I promise. So now I'm just taking that 224 MAC brush again, and I am blending out the corner of the triangle that I have created with that stencil. And you want to do this until the actual triangle gets somewhat light, but not to where it's just, you know, it's completely erased off your face. So I'm just blending that in, and take your time with this step. Don't rush it. And so now I'm taking that same Clinique shadow quad, and I'm taking that same small brush, and I am going to just soften out the edges of that triangular shape that I've made. And this works great because it just makes it look a lot more natural, as if you drew that shape on your face yourself. And next I'm taking MAC Carbon, and I'm putting that in my crease and just blending upward, but I'm not putting too much because I don't want it to look gothic or too dramatic, you know. And I'm just blending a little bit of that in. And adds a lot of depth, especially since we're starting with the outer corner of my crease. And again, taking that 224 MAC brush and blending that in. Once again, the Clinique eyeshadow palette, I'm taking the lightest color. And so next, I'm taking that same color that I got from Sally Beauty Supply. I'm taking my 224 brush and blending it out once again. Reapply, reapply, reapply. Do this as many times as you want, and then curl those lashes. And then the mascara that I'm using is Almay's Get Up and Grow. I love this mascara. I'm just starting at the roots and pulling through. This works great for making your lashes look very, very long. I love it. And next I'm using the inverted side of my lashes and just running the mascara brush through, starting at the roots as well. And this almost makes it look like you are wearing false lashes. I love this strategy. And you can do this as many times as you want. And for the bottom lashes, I'm just running them through. And now we are at eyeliner. Pull down your bottom lid slightly and put it in the waterline. Simple as that. Big difference, right? Now I'm just going on with the other eye, putting that tape in. There we go. And now that I'm finished, I am just blending that eye out, trying to make both of the eyes look as even as possible. Mascara time. And eyeliner once again. Woo, how do you like it? Alright, so now I'm taking my powder brush and I'm going to just brush away any of the fallout from the eyeshadow that's on my face. And now I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC30. And I'm just going to powder my face. After that, I'm going to take the lightest blush that I have from my NYX palette and just blush it on ever so slightly, but not too bold because this look doesn't call for extremely rosy cheeks. Now I am putting on my MAC lip gloss, and this one is called On the Scene. Putting it on and putting it on. Alright, and so after that I'm taking my MAC Dazzle glass, and it is in Phiff. P-H-I-F-F exclamation point, and I'm putting that on my lips. Love it! Alright, well I hope you enjoyed this look, which was inspired by Cheryl Cole. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave it in below. And I hope you subscribe and have a great day. Bye!